Hi, my name is Johnny Nem, and this is my extra credit video. And this is what my setup looks like. So usually when I'm working on the lab, I'll have waveforms open up right next to my lab report, which this is the extra credit, but it would probably look something like this. And I would also have multisim open up as well in the background. I leave this here for easy to access for my resistors, transistors, anything I need. So I'm going to demonstrate an experiment. This is an analog to digital conversion. So how I would usually do it as I would read the lab report, and I would just come here to waveforms, and I would just turn everything on. As you can see, as I change the voltage, the LED changes as well. My so I'm going to describe you my virtual lab experience. My virtual lab experience has been good. You know, I've had online experience before with my other college. You know, the good thing about being virtual is, you know, you're in a home environment, you're relaxed. You know, you can lay it back. I have labs usually Tuesdays or Thursdays. I would just drive to lab, work on the lab, and I'll drive back. And I feel like driving is just a waste of time when I could just work on the lab at home. It would just save the driving time. Um, but the bad thing about, you know, not being in lab is that you can't interact with the equipment. You know, you're forced to use analog discovery. You know, it's not really hands on. When, you know, I can't really use the oscilloscope, I can't really use the digital multimeter. You know, also another bad thing is face-to-face interaction. You know, if I have a question, if I was in lab, I can just go ask the professor real quick for an answer. And if I were to compare the two, I'd say, you know, thanks to an analog device, it's like we are still in the lab, apart from using the equipment, because the analog device pretty much does it all. Here's an example. You know, you have the power supply, you got the voltmeter, you got the oscilloscope, you got the wave gen. It's pretty much all here.